don't think about that. I think about being here for the long term. I like being here for 7 years, and you know, it worked out well for both parties. You know, it's a process. Definitely, it was different. You know, seeing the business side of it, and it's my first time going through that. But you know, I'm excited to be back, and you know, it's been really fun.
Does that add any pressure or motivation for you?
No. I mean, I'm having fun. It's good to be back with the guys the past couple days, and you know, it's going to be fun.
And George said that initially your camp was looking for a 2-year deal, and eventually you guys went to a longer term. And so, what kind of you know, drew you into going for a longer commitment to Vegas?
You know, that was my agent's job going into the summer. You know, the negotiating. You know, he's done it, you know, for a number of years, and I kind of just let him handle that, and you know, it worked out well.
How hard was it for you to just kind of, you know, sit up there and not be able to play when the guys were working out in training camp?
Yeah, it was tough seeing everyone come here and, you know, get back together. Obviously, you know, I talked to Tucky quite a bit, and you know, he's got a house there waiting for me. So, you know, I definitely missed it, but you know, I stayed busy, stayed working out, and stayed skating. So I feel good.
How'd you feel out there today? Do you feel like you're in game shape, or was it a little?
No, I feel good. I mean, nothing much has changed since last year's all the drills and stuff. So, you know, I felt good.
When you came up from the AHL last year, there's talk about, you know, it takes a little time to adjust. It takes a week or two to kind of get up to speed. How quickly do you think you're going to get up to speed, I guess?
You know, I think I'm not too sure. Obviously, I feel ready. I feel good. Had a good practice. You know, good morning skate, and you know, we'll just kind of, you know, go with the flow from here.
What were you able to do in the summer just to kind of stay ready? You know, obviously once it got done, you knew you were going to be.
Yeah, you know. I skated with UBC, the university team, you know, out of Vancouver, and you know, they had good competitive skates, and you know, I feel like that definitely kept me in pretty good shape coming here.
Were you putting any pressure on your agents to kind of get it done before the season started? Were you prepared to miss games?
I mean, obviously that's their side of the business. You know, obviously I don't want to miss any games. That wasn't the plan. The plan wasn't to miss any camp, but you know, I guess that's something that just happens, and you know, we went through it.
George said that once he explained to you the business side and how it relates to winning, that you bought in. What impressed you about what he said?
I just think overall the way the team is run, the management, the guys we have here, you know, the run we went on last year was special, and going forward, you know, it's a place that I want to be for a long time, and I'm definitely happy with it.
What were you doing Monday? Because we heard it got done like in the first period or something. So.
Yeah, it got done late Monday. You know, I was actually I skated with UBC, so by the time I got back to my house, it was pretty late. I had to pack up and get on an early flight in the morning. But you know, I was excited, and you know, I'm really happy to be back.
What do you think of we haven't asked you just in terms of the team, in terms of the additions and stuff that they've made and going forward? How do you feel about just where everything is?
Yeah,
the season?
I mean, I feel good about it. The additions we made are great. You know, there are a couple really good players that I feel like are going to fit in really well. It was good to get to know them the past couple of days, and you know, get out there with the guys, and you know, it looks like it's going to be a good fit.
This summer is obviously about improving your game. What did you do? What aspects of your game do you think you've gotten better at since you were here?
You know, I worked on a lot of skill stuff, a lot of skating, edge work over the summer, and definitely off the ice. I was in the gym trying to get bigger and stronger, and you know, I feel a lot better coming into camp here.
Like you said, the agent's obviously doing the negotiating, but the fact that you wanted a 2-year deal initially shows that you're confident in your ability, and you're going to continue to improve, right?
Absolutely. You know, that's you know, that was his job. You know, going through it. You know, he knows the numbers, he knows the comparables, and you know, I let him, you know, do his job, and you know, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Still planning on living with Alex?
Yeah, he's got I ordered my bed a couple days ago, so hopefully it's here for tonight. I don't know.
Did he jack up rent on you at all?
I think our agreement, you know, from a couple months ago is still standing, so hopefully he doesn't.
Did he take over the master bedroom?
He's got. I mean, it's his house, so I'm not going to come in and steal the master. But you know, I'm just happy to be back.
What's the first big purchase?
I'm not sure yet. You know, that's something we'll see.
How's the summer away from the ice? Travel at all?
Yeah, I went to Hawaii after the season. You know, it was good to kind of wind down a little bit and kind of relax. And you know, got right back to work when I got back, and you know, it feels like it's going to pay off.
What do you think about the changes within the Pacific Division in the offseason?
Yeah, you know, there's obviously a lot of upgrades. You know, San Jose with that big trade, you know, a couple weeks ago, and you know, it's going to be a tough division, but I think, you know, that's what makes the game that much more fun.
Over the summer, your name was involved in trade rumors, and so does it feel? I assume that you heard that. Does it feel great that that's put to rest now? You're here for the long term. You know, there's no questioning your place here for a while.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, rumors are going to go around. A lot of it, I'm not sure how true much of it was. You know, people like to say things to try and get the word out, and just I feel like going through the whole process past couple of weeks, you know, it feels good to be here for a long time.
You don't have to do it for a while, but what did you maybe learn from the process? Anything just, you know, stand out to you of like, wow, that was really different than I thought it would be?
Yeah, definitely going through it for the first time. It was definitely eye-opening. You know how much of a business it really is. You know, it's the first time going through it. My agent was really good. You know, talking with me. You know, throughout the whole process, and you know, he was good. I trusted him, and you know, they have a lot of faith in me and my ability, and you know, it was good to see it pay off.
What about in terms of the faith of the team? The team is showing in you. Obviously, it's a long-term commitment. Obviously, you know, the money. They're showing their belief that you're going to develop into, you know, a guy worth that contract. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, talking to George and Kelly, you know, they believe in me, and you know, obviously, you know, it puts some pressure on, but I like to thrive under that. You know, I feel like I'm at the beginning of my career. I'm just getting better, and you know, going forward, it's going to be exciting to see kind of where things take off.
You can buy gifts for everybody, maybe mopeds or something like that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Have you been told if you're going to play tomorrow, or you're just going to wait?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what the plan is. Just we kind of got in this morning and kind of jumped right on the ice. So going forward here, we'll see.
How was Montana?
It was great. Good trip with the guys.
Real quick, I missed it, but has this been a relief